So as I was perusing down these social media streets, I said this is enough for me to want to share some sensibility. All right, let's get into it, shall we?
Spoken of messy but marvelous as well. My question is, what do you think is the end game for your cast members?
I don't think we have one.
Like, when will they stop with throwing ish to the wall with not following your blueprint that you created and tried to give to them to be a success or to be successful? Like, nothing they do is sticking. The t-shirt issues, oh boy, whereas the black, like, it's a uniform, like he don't have no other clothes. So I just want to know what else, like, what's the end game, even for Caboose? What is his end game? I'm sick of him. A lot of us are. I love your resilience. I love your demure. I love who you are and how you have excelled in just gone above and beyond, and you're still continuing to give these toxic cast members grace every episode, even on social media. Even this evening, you could have went in, but you're pleasant about what you're saying, as to where other people would be windmilling on somebody and ready to Michael Jackson moonwalk on people. So I'm just trying to, I just, what do you want as an end game? That, I think that's more of a question, because they don't have one. So what do you want as the end game?
Okay, that's a good question. Well, I'm glad you asked me about me, because I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking it's hard for me to answer about them, because if I answer about them, I don't think they have one. But for me, as it relates to the other people, like in game as it relates to relationship or other people on the show, is that the question?
Yes.
Okay. So for me, my ending really is, staying away from people that I absolutely just know, trigger wise, cause me to be in a situation that I would later regret. So that's one part. And then for everything else, just being in a cordial space, which honestly, for the most part, most of the people, it's so funny. Most of the people I am in a cordial space with, like, seriously, like, it's not even anything that deep. Am I hanging out? No. Am I sitting up talking to you on the phone, just chatting? No. But when I see you, can I smile and speak and, maybe give you a hug? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. And keep it moving, So for me, I can only speak for me. For me, I am exactly where I desire to be. Like, I go to work and then I come home and I work again. Like, I enjoy working my business. I enjoy coming up with new products for y'all. I enjoy spending time with my children. I enjoy traveling. I do all these other things that take up way more time than a few scenes that you may see me on this show. So in game wise, as it relates to them or, the show and people on the show, stay away from the things that's triggering or the people that's triggering, and anything else I'm cordial. I can be cordial with.
Good. Okay, and then one more question, because I'm in chat, and they're asking me to ask you. Ask Mel why the cast is picking at her so hard instead of asking Carlos about renegotiating y'all contracts and to stop extending the season. Told you we messy.
You know what? I am very certain that the agenda that has been attempted to be pushed, it has someone behind it, and maybe more than one person, to be honest. But fortunately, I have become privy to information where I know for a fact, it has been said to them, oh, you seem like you support male, so not sure if you're going to be filming anymore. Stuff like that. And I think that people don't think people are going to come back and tell it. But eventually people come back and tell it. And so I've learned that literally I'm like, oh, bet. Oh, so now it makes sense. Why there are so many people coming is because of the battery that's put in the back pertaining to coming for Melody or not. Got it. So all I can say is real talk, like, once I got to a point where I removed any personal, emotional connections to people, to this show, that's when I started doing my thing again. That's why you get in season 1 male. I got away from because at first I'm thinking, oh, these are supposed to be my real friends, right? Like, wait a minute. So different things will hurt or different things will cause you to respond in a different manner. Versus when you like, all right, I'm going to work. I'll holler at y'all later when I'm done. Bye. So once I remove that expectation, once I remove the whole looking at it as, oh no, these are my friends, and I started seeing it for what it was and letting it be what it was. After that, shit, game on. Like the second half of the season, oh, I'm just telling y'all right now, like if you don't want, you think you're gonna, pee in your pants if I'm messy, you might just want to not watch or not follow me or not nothing, because I'm asking whatever question I want to ask. I'm asking it. Yep.
And one last thing, because I want to keep asking questions. What was the aha moment with CK that said, okay, he's really to me, I feel he's a puppet master. I'm not sure if you're saying he is or if the ex is, but to me, at what point did you realize that he was the one dangling the strings?
So that's the conversation, that I'll have, of course, by way of an official interview.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. So that's a question. But I will tell you that one of the things for me, for those of you who came to Stand Up Live, the comedy event, whenever I hear someone say they didn't know, right? Because that's what was said. Well, I didn't know that you're like, the straight A student, whatever it was. So I didn't think you needed me, or I didn't know. Everybody knows what's going on because it's on social media all day, every day. So I don't do too well with being fed lies. Everybody has known what's been going on. There's no way you can, get past not knowing what's going on. So that was interesting. But like I said, that's something that I'll definitely be discussing, talking about my feelings or in facts pertaining to all of that in the near future.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate your time. I love your products, and I'll be buying more. Have a good night.
I'm so glad you came up. Thank you. And I see you, Sean, saying the flash sale starts in a few minutes. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me see. Y'all, it's like 20-something of y'all wanting to come up. I can't get everybody up. Canavis, DJ K-Rock, what are you doing up here? Flash starts at 9:40. DJ
What's
K-Rock.
up, man? What's up, man?
What you doing, man?
Looking at all these sales for me to pack next week.
We're gonna be in here packing, my boy. Let me tell you.
I see the sale. What's going on?
In here packing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm ready to pack Monday.
What you coming up here? What you want? What you talking about?
What you say?
What you come up here talking about? Sean said, "Hey, DJ."
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that you up here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all this real quick before this flash starts. So let me tell y'all how I am. And I don't care if anybody wants to get mad about it. I don't care. Or feel like you shouldn't say it. I don't care. Because you can go talk to the other people that be saying all these lies. At least when I say stuff, it's going to be facts. It ain't going to be made up.
Right.
So y'all, DJ K-Rock has been doing events and stuff for me for years. And because of my connection with him, he met Destiny, okay? So I kind of felt somewhat, because, you know, that connection happened because of me. So DJ K-Rock was over there working in Madani, right? And I knew he was working over there. He and his then wife was in there working, grinding it out every day. You know, whatever. I didn't care. I never said to him, don't work for her. No, because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people want me to be that petty, but I'm not. I'm not, okay? But one day, y'all, I'm sorry, DJ, I'm finna tell this story. One day, y'all, this joker called me so goddamn mad.
Mad. Very
This
mad.
joker called me so mad. Talking about he did not get paid.
Look at them. They already saying checks. I ain't got to say nothing.
You ain't got to say nothing. How this dick man, he called me. And let me tell y'all, I look at him as really kind of like a little brother, because he's younger than me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, listen, but he be out here on his entrepreneur stuff, baby, grinding it out. Baby, he called me so mad, talking about this darn payment. And I was like, wait, what? Melody, I'm telling you, I'm about to go up there.
I'll never forget it.
I said, what is going on? So listen, this was probably 2 years ago. This probably was 2 years ago. I'm thinking it had to be about 2 years ago. Anyway, I might have it in the text. Let me see. I'm putting it on that phone. So anyway, let me go ahead and see.
I can't remember that. I ain't put that on my resume.
That baby. I told him, I said, listen, don't worry about it. I said, send me your cash out. I'm gonna go on and pay you. I was like, just let it go. Don't worry about it. Oh, child. That's why.
What a receipt.
That's why when people be, man, let me tell y'all, I be like, y'all just don't know. They want me to be such a bad person, so bad. And let me tell y'all this too. Y'all quit arguing with them people that, listen, everybody's not gonna like me. And I want y'all to know that that's okay. It's okay, y'all. Everybody don't like me. Everybody don't have to like me. The only time I really get like, okay, you playing, is when you just straight out lie. Other than that, listen, y'all ain't got to be worrying with these folks, trying to convince these folks, or to convince them to like me. I promise it's okay. Okay, so let's see.
Everybody needs red phones.
Yes, I'm about to see. Look at this right here when you was getting the DJ stuff ready for my Mimosas with Melody event. Let me see. I'm gonna get the date in this phone.
Good.
Listen, y'all don't have to keep going back and forth with these people. I promise y'all, because some people you could see the truth in their face, and because they don't like you, they still not gonna believe it. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, you can't worry about that. We're gonna focus on the good. We're gonna focus on the good folks with common sense. We're gonna focus on the positive things. We're gonna focus on our businesses and making these moves. Like,
yes,
it's okay. Everybody don't have to like me. I promise y'all I'm okay. If only y'all knew, people who be around me every day, I'll get up on this live and talk smack and hang up and laugh and then be like, okay, what y'all want to go eat? I promise y'all I'm okay.
We ate real good. We ate real good the other day. We packed all the orders and then went and get some meat.
So did, wasn't it good?
It was real good.
I'm getting close now. Let me see. Hold on. Let me
Tap the
see.
screen, y'all. It don't cost a thing.
Tell them, DJ. Tell them. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, look at you playing my songs at every event. Let me see. Me and y'all. So just hold on. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. All right. This was around April of 2022. So I said about 2 years ago.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's about 2 years ago. Yeah, because then in May, you said, hello, Melody, just to let you know I got coins to make and not friends to fade. You so crazy. Look at you using my phrase. Hello, Melody, just to let you know I got coins to make and not friends to fade. She tried to call my phone, but she blocked, like I said.
Wow.
Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, y'all, let me tell y'all something.
She tried to lie. She lied that she fired me? Okay.
That you got fired? No.
Yeah.
And this was somebody else. This person hit me up. This person talking about, please delete them, not allow. I'm being ignored and everything is just getting ridiculous. The owner of Madonna Beauty has had plenty of time to contact me and come to a resolution regarding my pay at her business. See, this was around the same time because you had just had your issue and I paid you. Then this popped up somewhere on Facebook and I said,
oh, did they hear that? They didn't hear that part.
What?
That you paid me.
Oh, they didn't hear that? Yeah, I paid him. Yeah, I paid him. I sure did. Because here's the thing, y'all. Again, he literally, met her through me. So to me, it was like on some, he was mad. He called me about his payment that he didn't get. He was being ignored by this time. And I said, hey, don't stress. I got you. I'm going to cash out you. It's just what it was. So I'm not trying to be funny, but people around here who don't believe in paying their employees, people around here who don't show good ethics and morals and who, like, when it comes to their businesses anyway, you can't say nothing to me about nothing. You just can really stir it on along. Like, it has been so much that has been insinuated and all of this. And really, it's like, what am I arguing with you for? Who are you? Why? What would I be arguing with you? And sometimes I have to check myself and be like, girl, ain't no need to even argue, girl. Okay, for what? So yeah, yep. Anyway, DJ, I'll see you Monday. Come tomorrow to get these boxes to burn at your friend's home or they land or whatever.
Yeah, I'll come tomorrow and get them. Come tomorrow to get them. The box.
Okay, cool. We'll be around.
Okay.
All right, baby. Okay. All right, bye-bye. This is my first time even talking about that. Y'all just got some fresh tea. I ain't never even told that before. And I haven't. I ain't never even told it because it was just whatever. It was only, I think, $100 or $200. Like... So, what I'm curious about, anybody who I don't deal with anymore, like I literally move on and move past. Oh, we got a flash going on. My bad, Sean. Let me hold on some product. I move on and move forward, and it's all good. What gets me though is that people be so in their feelings whenever I move on, and don't have anything. I ain't even out here saying nothing, ain't checking for you. Like, what's the problem? Y'all, this is the hair oil serum. Oh my gosh. And I love the fact that this does not smell like medicine. It smells very girly. Okay. Speaking of girly, that was another thing that I didn't like too. I didn't like that either. I didn't like... and again, y'all, I said this before, and y'all know, y'all done seen me at all my brother's pool parties, baby. I be having a ball. So y'all know I'm definitely, I think everybody make their own choice. I'm not that person. Never have been. You make your choices. But what I didn't appreciate was the blatant, like, insinuation, lie, whatever, that I could have had her and him. Girl, no, stop it. Now, I do know, which again, I ain't never talked about it because I don't care. It wasn't that deep to me to talk about. But I do know one of your newfound friends you hanging around. She definitely has said that she, has dealt with women in the past. and go both ways. So maybe that's why you all of a sudden, I don't know, y'all weird, but I can tell y'all this. When we were in St. Thomas, I'm gonna give y'all another piece of tea. When we were in St. Thomas, okay? We were in St. Thomas. Some of y'all went to the strip club and came back all excited and on cloud 30 talking about y'all did some kind of boat thing or something with the strippers and they booze. What is that called, y'all? Put it in the chat. I know y'all know. What is that called? What is that called? What is that called? What's that? It's called some kind of boat something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Motorboat. Yeah, something like that. Yes, motorboating. Y'all came back to the house. Talking about, oh, we had fun. We was out there, strippers motorboating, man. They got motorboating. I was like, what is that? Motorboat? What? So, hey, and even then, I mean, I ain't say too much because I don't care. Like, people do their thing, but don't be over here projecting. Do not be projecting because it's ridiculous. Don't be projecting your own feelings onto me. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that. And let me tell y'all what's so funny. So remember earlier, so here's the full peach and the full coconut, y'all. Y'all asked me to put them on a flash too, so they're on the flash right now. Sean, how much are these on sale for? What is motorboating? Well, I ain't never did it because like I said, but apparently it's something dealing with where when you go to the strip club or something and the girl's breast maybe be all in your face or your face in their breast, something like that. Y'all would have to Google it because I don't know. All I know is they came back to the house crunk. That they said they was motorboating or something boating. I think it was motorboating. Okay? I was not there. I was in the mansion. I was not there. I didn't ask to go. I didn't try to go. I was in the mansion. Okay? But them girls did go. So stop. It's just weird. And let me tell y'all, this was so crazy. Like when you know people be repeating stuff that they let crazy folks put in their head. So I remember one time, I read this text message to y'all earlier, and I was sharing with y'all how a lot of times men don't like for you to have help because they feel like they ain't gonna never get you back if you have some help. So if you have some help, they ain't gonna. So remember that text message I read to y'all earlier where the girl was like, I said, well, ask Martell to help you. And she said, he's still salty. Salty for what? Because he feel like I make your life easier. Because you help me out, because you clean my house, because you watch my kids sometimes. That's weird. Oh, this smells so good. This is the hydrating foam and facial cleanser. But anywho, so listen. And I'm wiping this right now on my black eyeliner. Look, didn't go nowhere. So anyway, I'm going to do it again. So anyway, I remember one time, look, black eyeliner, y'all better grab it. It's so funny because I remember one time, this was right after I had left, shortly after. And I said, so I can't even tell y'all who it was about, but it was a female. And I said something. I don't know if it was, hey, yeah, we finna go meet here. I'm about to go meet such and such for lunch. It could have been any little simple thing like that, right? And that joker said, probably your girlfriend. She probably your girlfriend. And I said, what? I said, boy, you sound stupid. Get off my phone. And I left it there. And I didn't think anything about it, y'all. I didn't think anything about it until these flying monkeys started coming out here with these damn theories. And all they theories, see, they don't know the little thing. They so dumb. They don't even realize the little things that I can piece together because this one over here done already said it. So I know where it came from. They can't even fathom, right? I'm sorry. At this point, but it is funny a little bit at this point because it's like, you know what? Y'all keep repeating, y'all keep on repeating this stuff, thinking that this person is telling you something that's telling you something that's factual, they gonna have your ass factually up in the courthouse, okay? Just saying. They gonna have your butt factually up there in the courthouse. Y'all better quit repeating stuff people be giving y'all. I'm just saying. But I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it. You know, sometimes it take me a day or two because I'm like, where did this girl get this? Why is she even, I've never even, what is she talking about? And I had to go through, and I was like, wait a minute. Now they don't do nothing but repeat shit Martell be saying. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Remember that time whenever I said, I know you lying. So now you got Wanda out here spreading that bull crap. You got Destiny being your mouthpiece spreading this bull crap. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. This stuff is ridiculous. Oh, we did 2 million. Yay! Now y'all go 2 million about these products. But anyway, y'all know I'm silly. Anyway, here's the cleanser. Our hydrating. It's really, really good. Smells good. Super sensitive and gentle for the skin. You need to be using this to take off your makeup. Okay? Take off your makeup. Repeating stuff. And I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm telling y'all this right now. None of them will ever in life be able to show you no evidence. Ever. And I was wondering why they say it so boldly. Oh, y'all be saying this stuff because y'all actually believe that joker be telling the truth until it come to y'all and your family. Then all of a sudden he a liar. But when it come to me, y'all really feel like he be telling y'all the truth. Just like what I shared with y'all earlier. Why is this girl talking about? She ain't been hearing me on no phone conversation. Girl, why is she over here talking about me and somebody talking all the time? Let's be clear. Y'all know about it because it's already been out. So that's all I'm going to say. I was pregnant with Sugar Mama. I was pregnant with Sugar Mama. This girl hit me up in my DM talking about how we was out eating corn at the fair, but he was just over my house. Okay? Literally hit me up in my DM. And so then after that, now mind you, I'm at the house like 8 months pregnant. First of all. So my responses, because I still got it, my responses was stuff like, sweetie, I don't even know why you sound to me like you got your own personal problem to deal with. Okay? Period. So then I think a day or two after that, her car had gotten something painted or something. But anyway, to sit up here on national television and act like I had a friendship, relationship, any of a ship. Now I did pull up. Now I done told y'all that. Sure did and was ready for whatever. I sure did pull up. Yeah, now I wouldn't do it now at 38, you know. Well, I don't know, because I do like pulling up. Pulling up is kind of fun. So I don't want to tell y'all no story, but I don't think I will pull up. But I am the pull-up queen. I pulls up for my friends too, though. Like, I like that pull-up life. The pull-up life is fun. It's fun, okay? And, you know, because sometimes you just got to meet that energy head on. So I done pulled up for my friend. We talked about it on live. I'm sure y'all remember. Sure did. Ain't had no bra on or nothing, baby. I didn't care, baby. I jumped in that car so fast. Baby. My hair, I ain't care. So I do pull up, okay? But nah, trying to coach somebody, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I think that's what gets me sometimes, y'all. I think I be feeling like, how you just blatantly how do they just be blatantly throwing out lies? Why? I think sometimes people say stuff because they want to get a shock value moment. So remember before when I said I don't really do no moments. It ain't about no TV moment for me. It's about keeping it a buck. But I think sometimes people do stuff for shock because you can never show or say anywhere where I ever. Like, I think they try to do stuff for attention or something. I don't know, but I be looking like fed up, over it. And I can't wait for y'all to see the next episode. about this harassing communication, because we're going to talk about that when it comes out too. Here's the travel pack. Okay, right here. Why don't you ask her about the divorce? You know what? Let's talk about it. What's so crazy? Let me tell y'all this. What's so crazy is I can't tell you too much about her divorce. I know you guys think that I should or could, but I can't tell y'all too much about Destiny's divorce. I don't have any tea pertaining to Destiny's divorce. I don't. That's how far removed though that I be when it comes to if I choose not to keep you in my life. If I do an appraisal on the people in my life and I decide based on that appraisal that you don't get to stay, I'm not out here trying to gather no information about you. I'm not out here trying to recruit people to come on this show to dog you out. I'm not out here trying to do none of that. I'm not going to think about you. And I think that's what people get mad about sometimes. So I'm going to tell y'all, I don't have no tea. Even the little conversations me and LB have, which is mostly when I'm finna order some food, finna pick it up, whatever. Oh, my preservation students are in town. They want lunch from Jails Forever. How much is it? I'm gonna cash out you the total amount, like stuff like that. Stuff like that. So I don't care. One time he called me and asked me for some advice. He needed an attorney to see if he needed to know if he was still gonna be able to close on his home. He called and asked me about that. Then Destiny tried to bring that up. I hope they show that, and tried to say I was laughing about her situation. We said play the recording. Everybody said she didn't laugh one time. What you talking about? She said all I said was, what? I know you lying. Like, what are you talking about? So, well, I got it on the Ring camera. Well, play it. Okay, he asked for it. Okay, and I said, what? I know you lying. Okay, where's the laughter? We're all waiting. Because the fact of the matter is, I don't be caring like that. But if somebody reach out to me and they ask me for some advice, or they ask me, do I know an attorney? I'm going to tell them who to go to. So I hope they play that, because everybody at the table was like, yeah, we didn't hear Melody laugh. What are you talking about? She didn't laugh one time. That's not what she did. She said, what? I know you lying. Where was the laughter? So my point is, y'all, these folks be out here reaching so hard. So hard. And the funny, not funny, but the sad thing about it is I don't even have it in me to where I'm over here hoping and wishing for people's downfall, because I just don't care. Like, I'm not checking in any shape, form, or fashion. You know? And if people could just move on like that, like even tonight, let's talk about it. Okay, because I said we taking our time. Let me chill. So tonight on the episode, it was said, like, why I couldn't have just, instead of dragging my name or dogging me out. Girl, when you did all these series of interviews before I finally responded, like, delusional is the new word for people in this group, because I swear I don't understand where they be getting half of their stuff. Do they be forgetting what they did? Maybe so. Maybe they be forgetting what they did. I don't know. But I know I was quiet on purpose for a long time, like, because I was talking with my friends, like, I'm not gonna say nothing. Nope, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let her have that one. I'm not gonna say nothing. Then eventually I said something, and you said I was around dragging your name, dogging your name. So, delusional. But what I am learning, y'all, is a lot of these delusional people are talking to each other. And it's easy for me to pick up on it because I'm hearing it from another person. They don't know I'm hearing the same things from them. So you saying the same stuff. Y'all all saying the same stuff. So I know where the culprit is. I know who the culprit is. I know where it's coming from. So yeah. I hope that one thing y'all learned tonight is it be a lot of stuff that be happening that's not necessarily on this show. And I don't just come out and just say stuff every time something happens. So I'll just hold it. I just got it in the back of my head. It's just here. But no, I move like I move with people for a certain way. It ain't no just because. And I ain't never seen people in their 40s, because I'm going to say in their 40s because I'm 38, they're in their 40s, who so hell-bent on friendship and friends. That's all they talk about. Friends. Like, you ain't got nothing more going on. Because if you and your friends ain't talking about getting to a bag together, what are y'all doing? I'm just saying. I don't care that much about friends to think I need 50 friends. Give me a handful of some solid ones, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Y'all too old. Y'all gonna be 50 soon. Half of your life is already over. Y'all should have something else to be thinking about and worrying about besides who is whose friend. But that also shows kind of the mental level, where they are. Because I'm sorry, what my mind wake up and think about every day, it is not about no friends. Now, I'll text my friends here and there, sending you positive energy, let you know I'm so proud of you, blah, blah, blah. I'll do that. But other than that, I wake up thinking about getting to the bag and my legacy. That's what I wake up thinking about. What is my legacy going to look like? How am I having my children involved in making sure they understand legacy and generational wealth? It's not about how many friends can I count today? No. I'm sorry. See, this is when people start feeling like the outgrowing because of the mindset, the mental state. It's just different levels. It just is. It just is. Somebody say quality over quantity. Yeah, quality over quantity. Yeah. We gonna have to, was that tonight? Because I see y'all keep writing about tonight, Miss Nail. Was it tonight when Miss Nail said, or is that the preview? Yeah. No, it happened tonight when Miss Nail said something about me thinking I'm Jesus or something like that. That's just like you referring to another scripture in the Bible and then saying, oh, you think you Luke. Or, oh, you think you Matthew. Oh, she thinks she John the Baptist. No, it was an analogy that was made. It was an analogy that was made. And I said what I said. And it's true. And it's true. Somebody said even when that blogger went to her house, hey, Jay, and invaded her privacy, you felt bad for her. I know I did. That's what I'm saying. And speaking of that, what's so crazy is there was a whole scene. Because remember I told y'all, everywhere I said, she was sitting right next to me on this trip. Like, God dang. Every dinner. So, anyway, after tonight, hopefully y'all will see it. I remember I was sitting at the table and she was just kept whispering to me, like, the guy who went to my house, the blogger that went to my house, was you okay with that? He going to my house. And I was like, and he a melon. I said, girl, first of all, he's not a melon nothing. And I was like, no, I wasn't okay with him going in, filming all your stuff. I said, I would send a picture. Because people been coming to stuff in her. So I said, I would send a picture of him in front of your open house that was being had. But I didn't know. I said, and I heart everything just about to come through my DMs. I didn't know he was going to your house to record and show. I said, that was too much. I said, matter of fact, I tell you what, because Jay has done Destiny's makeup. So I'm bringing this up because Jay was just on here. I said, let's walk over here and call Jay real quick. This is on the trip in St. Thomas. Walk over. Jay didn't answer, I don't think, the first time, so I called him back. And I said, hey, Jay, let me ask you a quick question. I said, what was my response whenever Destiny's house was filmed and in her closet and her baby's toys and all that? What was my response to that? He was like, oh, you did not like that at all. I said, oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I needed to know. So then I said to her the next morning when I went and checked on everybody, I said, you trying to bring up a blogger to me, talking about like as if I'm cool with them and they went in your house and filmed your stuff. I said, baby, you hanging with somebody who sent him super chats every week. What you talking about? I said, see, this is the double standard hypocrisy stuff. Oh, She was like, oh. I said, yes, sweetie. Your friend sends super chats to him, but you trying to check me about a video? Girl, goodbye. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And I told her that right there. Quit playing with me. You want to ask me about something being recorded, but now you hear that I thought that was too much. If you're going to go to the open house, just being nosy, fine. But recording, going in closet space and doing all that, hell no, that's not cool. Not cool at all. But then I said, girl, you trying to check me about, I said, you need to go check your bestie who sends them super chats, because that ain't me. Not going on, girl. So Jay, thank you for reminding me about that, because I called you on the spot. Thank you for answering too, because you ain't have to answer. It was so random and it was kind of late, because I remember we were having dinner looking over at the island. So what else? Yeah, I already said, yeah. Then anybody who talk about John the Baptist, Matthew, Mark, Luke, are they all trying to be them? No, it's an analogy, and I said what I said. It wasn't even about necessarily sitting at a table with me. What you guys would have realized, honestly, is that the conversation was between Tisha and her being able to sit with Stormy after all the stuff and the allegations they've thrown out about one another. And so the conversation from that dinner table led to the beach. And I said, well, yeah, Judas did sit down and break bread with Jesus before he betrayed him. That's not me saying I'm Jesus. I'm telling y'all, people got to stop projecting. People got to stop projecting. Got to stop projecting. Got to. And I also feel like people should also quit trying to force people to get along. Okay? Force people to be friends. Force people to, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to. You don't have to. How did you feel about her posting, what? Let me see. Your children and being naive as to what she did. Child, that's what I'm telling you. These people know what they be doing. I'm telling y'all. That's why it's just like, really? Like, really? Like, to this day, I have never been around whoever, if I don't even know if he's dating, if he could be engaged or done got married again, for all I know. I can't tell you who LB dating. I've never been around who he's dating. I've never been around his kid, whoever he dating. I don't know. Okay? So to post something that no, you took it down because they was dragging you. It wasn't no conscious, nothing. The conscious was when you posted it. Your conscious was there when you posted it. You knew what you was doing. But then people started dragging you, and then you took it down. Because remember, your first response when they started dragging you was, that's this man's whole family. What you mean? That's his whole family. That was your first response. Let's see, folks be forgetting. When the video first went up, what was said was, that's that man's whole family. But then people kept dragging you, then you took it out. So miss me with trying to get on this goddamn show and act as if your conscience somewhere just told you once you realize, well, girl, shut up. Quit lying. Because we the people remember. We, the people of the United States of America, to form a more perfect union. We remember. So yeah, that was low. Absolutely. Because why are you playing? Now you're playing with my kids. Stop playing with me. Don't do that. So all of these continuous boundaries that get crossed, you trying to make my mama speak to you. You already done disrespected my mom about another lie. And we'll get into that one day because it wasn't told to you accurately. So another lie that came from my ex, who he put in y'all's ear, and you, Wanda, and Basement Billy done ran out here spreading it and don't even have it all the way accurate. But I'll tell my own story because you ain't even got it right, but I know who it came from. And this the people y'all be wanting me to be cool with and for me to be like, oh, we're good. Y'all don't even know the half of it. Y'all don't even know the half of it. And I've just been saving it for when I want to talk about it. But it has been a lot of stuff that has been said that if I wanted to, it could have caused me to do some things that could have been real bad for me. Real talk. Real talk. They could have been real bad for me. You know? But y'all out here passing this information on inaccurately because you getting it from my ex-husband. Y'all are weird. I will tell my own story when I want to tell it, but I know where y'all got that shit from. And it's sad. It's sad. It's super below the belt. It's all of that. It's all of that. And real talk, if I wasn't as strong as I am, if I didn't have all the amazing prayer warriors that I have, if I didn't have a praying mother, I would have took some of y'all out of here because it's certain stuff you just don't even play about. You don't play about. And it really showed how low y'all go. And even when y'all going low, I still be somewhat going high. I get with you sometimes, but I still be somewhat going high. Because y'all done spread a whole lot of stuff that's just inaccurate. That's just inaccurate. And I know who you got it from. That's the thing. But wait till I tell it. Because I'll tell it in my own time. But wait till I tell it. And I'm going to tell it the truth, the facts. Because y'all got so much of it wrong. But still, the fact that y'all will run with that story and try to put it out there and talk about it, listen, may your children and your grandchildren suffer because of it. And I don't care what nobody got to say. May your children and your grandchildren suffer because of it. The same thing that make you laugh today, may it make you cry tomorrow. Okay? Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know. Period. May your children and your grandchildren have some experiences and suffer because of how you've been running your mouth with inaccurate information from somebody I was once close to at a point in my life. May your children and grandchildren suffer. Okay? Period. That's all I gotta say about that part. So what else was on the show tonight? That was really, I ain't trying to be funny, but it was kind of boring when I watched it. It was kind of boring. I was like, okay. It was kind of boring to me. The last week before that episode and the one before that had me laughing and cutting up. I enjoyed those, but this one's kind of boring. Hopefully the next one is better because of the fact that there's so much we did. There's so much we did. Talk about Trish. I can't say too much about Trish because all of that kind of unfolds. What I can tell you is I never met her prior to Nell's event that we filmed. I never met her before. I never met her, never heard of her. Yeah, never. What about that wig? What? Oh, talking about Trish. I never heard of her or anything. Talk about, I love Dr. Shanita. She is a friend. She is. She's an amazing friend. Yeah, she's an amazing friend. Talk about Sunny. So Sunny, I don't have much to say about Sunny. Like, I knew Sunny from working on the show. Sunny was always very nice. Never had any problems with her. She hit me up a few times after she left the show on, doing some business stuff together, but I don't have anything to say about Sunny. She's always been sweet. She's always been sweet. Even whenever she booked me, got, the gig for Monica, she did that. Sweet. So I don't really have anything to say about her. But anyway, I enjoyed y'all tonight. She seems sweet. Yeah, she is. I enjoyed you guys tonight. I may go live again tomorrow. Just depending on how I'm feeling. I ain't gonna lie, I be enjoying my time though, y'all. I be living and enjoying life, baby. I ain't gonna lie. We'll have to see. Cause I be enjoying myself, child. I don't know. I might be out and about. Okay. We need a part 2. Oh, yeah, I know, but I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. We'll see. Remember Masterclass? I think we have 4 spots left for Masterclass with Melody at half off. The link is in my Instagram bio, masterclasswithmelody.com. Class starts Monday. You can still shop on TikTok and go place your orders. So, yeah, but I enjoyed you guys so much. So much. What about Stormy? I'm not going to say anything about Stormy right now until the next episode airs. Y'all need to see that first. And then from there, I can talk. And I will talk after that episode because it's a lot that went down in that episode. It was a lot of conversation that happened in that episode. So I'm going to see what all made the cut, respond to that, and then respond to whatever didn't make the cut. So we'll, gotta wait till the next episode. I enjoyed just always. I enjoyed y'all too. And we'll do it again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But like I said, I feel like tomorrow I'll be outside. Me and my kids probably gonna be outside tomorrow, baby, having a good time. So I don't know. What is the masterclass about? Property preservation. Go to masterclasswithmelody.com. So that way you can kind of read up on it and see what all it entails. Is 5 weeks via Zoom. So, but good night, y'all. Love y'all. And until
my regular, I'm talking